Hey, buddy. How's it going? Welcome to the Tiger Pit. Yes, indeed. Welcome back to Baxter's Blades for yet another unboxing. Warning, warning, warning. Another buck knives unboxing? Baxter, what is going on with you? Today's carry, one of them, the Buck 112 drop point S30V. I've only carried this a few times, and I thought, I'm going to be doing some hard, dirty work today. Why not carry a really beautiful, shiny, nice buck knife? It worked fantastic. What a big butt grinder at work today. Didn't drop it, didn't get too scratched up. Yeah, if it gets dirty, I can always clean it off. Let's open this up. Well, Buck has recently, Labor Day weekend, 15% off. Oh, don't do that. 15% off if you spent $150 or more. Well, I found another exclusive that I wanted to check out. And, well, let's just get into it. I got a bunch of stuff in here. I saved some money. I got some stuff for really cheap, and I realized when I put stuff in my cart, I didn't notice it, but when you go to check out, it was like 50% off. I think my Buck affiliation, pro affiliation code has gone through. So I'm gonna get stuff for really cheap. Anyways, the knife was $120, so in order to get 15% off, I threw a few other things in there. I threw in 3 pairs of Mr. Grapple? Crapple. Mr. Crappy fishing gloves. These were on sale for $3 a pair. So like $9 worth of gloves. I will use these. Mine are thrashed. Now they're out of extra large, but they have double extra large. I think these will do fine. But yeah, so that's $10. They had a $20 buck hat. $22 buck hat, and I didn't want to spend that much, but put it in my cart. Lo and behold, $11. Like, why am I getting this discount? And then these proudly made in USA brown leather sheaths, you can get them with the customs. They don't really have them there that often. And I think they were $22. And that's actually a really nice deal for a made in USA. Really nice, soft 110 leather sheath. Because this knife comes with a black one, which they're good, but put it in my cart, $11. Are you kidding me? Now, granted, there's tax added to all this, so it's all relevant. So anyways, I broke the 150 mark and got my discount, and after tax and free shipping and everything, it was $142. So for $22, I got a hat, a sheath, and 5 pairs of Mr. Karabi fishing gloves. Very cool. Now, it's very interesting. I didn't mention this in the last exclusive, my Koa Wood S30V, but for being a Buck exclusive, Mo had mentioned these kind of come in their old wimpy boxes. I'm not sure why they don't come in their really nice boxes for being an exclusive. You know, I know it's not a custom and it's not a pro, but these, you know, whatever. It is what it is. We have a genuine ebony handle, hardwood handle. What was interesting about this one is I have, well, this is ebony, and it's a very nice ebony. But this one specifically said the color was brown, and I looked under the specs. You got to read the fine print. It's an African ebony, so I'm assuming it's going to be like my other African ebony M420 that I had picked up from the buck shop when I was over there. 5 minutes. Let's open this box. So yeah, did I need another brown sheath? I'm not sure. I mean, I have one. I can use one for whatever knife I decide to wear, but it does come with the made in Mexico sheath. Like a made in USA, the brown one's for $11. I tell you. Let's check this out. This was one of their exclusives that was left over from their recent exclusive drop. And I have an S30V ebony drop point buck 110, but I did not have a clip point. And I kept trying to build a nickel silver in the custom shop. Well, they don't have S30V anymore. They have it with the serrated edge, but not just the normal one. So you look at this show side here, and it's actually pretty. I should just keep this out so I can compare. It actually looks like it has a higher polish to it. This is more flat, but I've been using this. It looks pretty similar, but you do see some brown in there. Now, it does not look like my African ebony, the other one I got, but this is really nice. But yes, I was basically looking to build a $200 and something Magna Cut nickel silver and possibly elk. I was going back and forth to the desert ironwood, and I don't get any discounts on that. I have to have some sort of discount code. But yeah, it was like $230 something. And then I saw this, I'm like, $120, basically almost what I want, and a really nice African ebony. No left, right, no up, down, blade play. Yes, Andrew, another buck 110. One that I do not have. I have a bunch of 110s. I'm going to have to revisit this 110 collection of mine. Boss heat treated S30V to go along with my drop point, but this is the clip point. Nickel silver bolsters are a $20 option in the custom shop, and in the custom shop they start at $100. So $120 right there for nickel silver, ebony, and 520. So basically I'm getting for the same price or less, because I got 15% off, S30V, which I'm very, very happy with. Have not had an issue. It is basically the old Super Steel. Absolute fantastic. I'm kind of digging these nickel silver. Now they can get scratched up, and you can polish them out. And if you leave them in the sheath, you do get some, a little bit of corrosion that you'll have to polish out. Same with the brass. But I noticed you do not have to polish them as much as the brass. The brass definitely takes a patina. And some people like the patina, and it's nice. And I let them go for a while, and occasionally I polish them up with some K-Space. Maybe I should get some Brassol. But yes, another 110 I did not have in my collection. I think I'm up to 8 buck 110s. I will have to do a count and revisit. I have a few 112s. But yeah, this was an exclusive of their National Knife Day drop, and it kind of went under the radar because they weren't sold out. And like I said, 120, and I think pretty much with my 15% off, I pretty much got it for right around $100, like my other S30V buck 110s that I got at a discount. But in doing so, I realize that I get like almost 50% off of their regular merchandise. Like if I put a normal buck, I think I can get like a buck 124 for $114. That's ridiculous. They're 180 something dollars. That's like 45% off or something. So last night I was going a little crazy looking at what I'm going to buy next. There's a few fixed blades I want to get, and I'm sure I will. Ooh, blade centering's not perfect, but it's not rubbing. Usually these move around a bit in there. That's pretty nice. That's pretty decent. Actually, this is probably my most off-center buck 110 I've seen. All of them have been really straight down the center. But it doesn't rub. Now, this isn't a custom, but it actually is really clean. Very well built with no blade play. No major scuffs. Really nice. But it specifically did say African ebony, which I'm not sure what's the difference between that and what they usually do, but this is a nice polish, and they did call it brown. There is some brown in there, but it is dark. This isn't the light here. Well, thank you for joining me for this yet another buck unboxing. Rosecraft blades are coming tomorrow. Maybe I will shoot a video and post it sometime. But I'm going back to the buck shop tonight to see what other amazing deals are there. I can get like a buck 105 with the Cocobolo and D2 for $50. That is just insane. Now, I don't know if I can share this affiliate code with anybody. I think it might be exclusive to me because I am a member of the Buck Collectors Club, and that's kind of how I got this. I had to fill out some forms with my account at the Buck Knife Factory and let them know my information and that I was affiliated with the Buck Collectors Club. So I think that went through, and it's funny because the prices all look the same online. I put them in my cart, they all look the same, but when I click buy now and go view my cart, it's insane. Now, granted, I am saving my money for Buck 110 exclusives and their stealth drops and stuff like that. So I don't think I'm going to buy too much. But there's a fixed blade I've wanted that's $200 that I can get for like 134 bucks. That is nuts. Thank you for watching. You all stay sharp, be kind, and take chances. Take care.